morning, everyone. We drive you there about an hour and a half, depending on the traffic. You will arrive at bus plaza number 2, the same place you're gonna get picked up from. I hope everyone has their tickets. It's your way back and it's also your way to the discount. The colorful area of your ticket stands for your returning time. So please be mindful to be there at your designated time and also be there 10 to 15 minutes before departure to ensure an easy process. In case of changes, you can call our office. So buckle up, have a great day, and spend lots of money, alright? Thank you.
Under the heat, I'm half awake. I've been hung up on yesterdays. Woke up at noon, I'm in a daze. We'll keep on pushing anyways. I don't know where I'm going. 2 days, one big commotion. I'm being carried by the wake. So hold me like an ocean. I need your soothing motion. Please help me take the pain away. Yeah. No way to change our yesterday. No way to change our yesterday. Stayed in but felt so far away. Last night was one big holiday. Cool winds on me out by the shade. Put my weekend on layaway. I don't know where I'm going. 2 days, one big commotion. I'm being carried by the wake. So hold me like an ocean. I need your soothing motion. Please help me take the pain away. Yeah. No way to change our yesterday. No way to change our yesterday.
I'm gonna surprise him with what he got. Okay, close your eyes.
Okay, closing my eyes.
Okay, well, you gotta turn around. Okay. That's one.
That's one. A t-shirt.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, tell me. Okay.
Well, you gotta look at it.
Oh, okay. I'm
gonna give it to you one at a time.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Roll
I feel like this one would go better with your tan pants. Like this shade of brown.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ready for a second one?
Yeah. Pants.
Yes.
Okay, can I open?
Yeah. I got you new indoor pants. Okay, last one.
Sounds like a card. No. I have no idea.
Okay.
Open it?
Yeah.
I have no. Ferragamo?
Ferragamo.
Dude. Got me paper? She got me paper.
Yes, I spent all that money on paper.
She got me paper. I'm digging 3 layers in, it's still paper. Oh, you did give me a wallet.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because you're
Ooh.
always complaining about your wallet being too bulky.
It is bulky.
And I was trying to find you like a card holder that isn't just like plain black, because that's probably a little boring.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Okay, let me show you what I got. I got a few things. First, I got a t-shirt. Just a plain white tee from Polo. I feel like you can never have too many plain white tees, and they were doing like 40% off. I did get a pair of shoes, but I'm actually not going to show them to you because they are for a special occasion. But they are from Maison Margiela. Probably my biggest purchase is this To Me backpack. I was honestly umming and eyeing for a solid 10 minutes, but I decided to get it. If you've seen my Dagny Dover collection video, you know that I have several issues with the indie backpack for travel. And this one I feel like is, first of all, very sleek. It actually opens like an accordion. So it's really easy for me to like find my things. And then there's a separate zipper for my laptop. This space actually fully fits my water bottle. No problem. And then I got a few clothing items. Not gonna lie, I went there specifically to look for a special event item, but several things still ended up catching my eye, including this dress that I tried on a few years ago, but I never bought because I didn't want to pay full price for it, and this was on 70% off, and they had my size, and it was the last one available, so I literally just could not leave. And it is this lilac maxi Ghani dress. I just genuinely cannot explain how pretty this is. It's just so soft and flowy. And it was funny because I was literally walking out the store. I turned my head back just slightly when I saw this fabric, and I instantly recognized it. I was like, wait, isn't that something that I tried on a while ago? So I went to look. I'm really happy that I got it. I remember when I tried it on a long time ago, I actually really wanted it, but I didn't want to pay $400 for it. And this time I paid about $100. The last piece of clothing I got is something that I already own, but I wanted to buy it a different color, and I wanted to buy it on sale because I didn't really want to pay full price for it again. And that is these rag and bone. They look like denim, but they're actually just regular wide leg pants. Like I said, I own the lighter blue pair, which I love to bits. It is so comfortable. It's great for travel. But this was on sale for $175. Originally it was $250. They were doing an extra 30% off. So I literally was like, I cannot let this go. To be honest, I didn't get a lot of stuff. I did spend a lot of money, but I didn't get a lot of stuff. Let me just quickly share with you my experience with the whole process. So booking the tickets on, I think it was like Woodbury bus, was super easy. You literally just choose your departure from New York time and then your departure from the outlet time. So I got there about 10-15 minutes early, and I thought I had plenty of time, but actually by the time I got on the bus, it was pretty much full already, which was not expected. So if you want to get a good seat or you care about that sort of stuff, definitely get there at least half an hour before you're supposed to leave. And then the same for the opposite direction. So on the way back, my ticket was for 4 p.m. I got to the bus terminal at 3:30 and it was already waiting there. There were actually already people there already, so I think some people even went earlier than I did. But as after about 3:30, 3:40, a lot more people started to trickle in. A lot of people just carried their bags onto the bus with them, which makes total sense. But something that I noticed when I was leaving New York, I saw a lot of people bring suitcases, and at first I didn't understand why they were bringing a suitcase. And then it instantly hit me as we started leaving New York that it's easier for them to pack all their things to bring it back instead of like lugging bags around. Thankfully, I didn't go too crazy on this shopping trip, so I really just like stuffed as much as I could into the backpack, and then all I did was just carry my tote bag that I was already carrying. For me, it was no big deal. They also have like overhead space, and you could put your stuff there if you wanted. It was spacious enough for me to put my backpack in this way, but if it's any more bulkier than this, which I don't know if this is helpful, it might be a little difficult. The bus back was not full at all, but I think it's because a lot of people chose a later return time, but I did also want to beat traffic, so that's why I chose 4 p.m. as a return time, which actually was perfect because by the time 3:30 rolled around, I was actually done. I was like, I cannot even go into any more stores. I left at 9:30, which again was perfect as well because there was not a lot of traffic in the direction of the outlets. We got there within the hour. The way back took about an hour and 10-ish minutes, which still wasn't too bad. Technically, if you're taking the Woodbury bus, they don't have a limit on how many bags you can bring on. But I was talking to one of the sales associates when I first got there, and they said that one of the other shuttle services do have a bag limit. So if that is something that you care about, then probably Woodbury bus is probably the better option for you. And then in terms of my experience at the outlet, this was not my first outlet, so I've had experience, but this is probably the biggest outlet I've ever walked to. I actually got lost a few times. I didn't even end up hitting the entire outlet. I think I stayed in only 2 sections, and it's so big that they actually section out the outlet into like different areas with different names. So if you really want to shop, there's a lot of options. I'm so tired. I think honestly it's worth going if you are coming to the city or if you want all the shops in one place. I think that's more than fair. The other thing I want to say is that today's July 1st, so actually all of the 4th of July sales started today. I was actually making a bet because in my head I was like, either there could be really good stock because 4th of July is coming up, so a lot of the stores will maybe like usually get more stock around this time, or the stock will be super bad because a lot of people over the weekend already picked through them. So I was really making a bet. Thankfully, I made the right bet, which was that they had a lot of stock and that their sales were starting today. For the most part, a lot of the stores were doing extra promotions on top of what they were already promoting, especially the luxury stores. Like for example, Ferragamo, it was 25% off additionally store-wide. Loro Piana had a promotion for certain types of clothing. And then this was the only time that their bags were on promotion as well, except they had none of the bags that you would want, so it's like not that interesting. Long story short, I think Woodbury Premium Outlet is probably actually a pretty fun day trip to take, especially if you're in the mood for some shopping. I think the worst part of the entire experience was that for the size of the outlet, there wasn't a lot of food options. I had to really go look for the food. They have a lot of vending machines, which was fine, but like I wanted actual food. And now my fiance is cooking, which is perfect timing because my throat is sore and I am tired. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about taking the bus or the outlet itself or what I bought, let me know in the comments. But hopefully I'll see you next time for another one. Bye.